Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay. Welcome back to more Alan Wake 2, But I'm Bad during Thankmas 2024. Raising money for two awesome charities this year. The previous 2 years were for World Central Kitchen. Before that, it was for New Story. But now it's for Samaritans and the Crisis Text Line. Big focus this year on mental health, which not a direct one-for-one. Just happened to work out that way because I've been playing through the trilogy of Remedy games. Alan Wake 1 into Control, now Alan Wake 2. But hey, I think it connects well enough. Be doing that for the rest of the entire month. Exclamation point Thankmas in the live stream chat if you would like all the information about the fundraiser this holiday season. I'm assuming we're going to walk through the tree again, and it's going to be the same exact setting we're currently in. Or am I going to see Darth Vader?
Please help me. What was that?
Well, if I look at the tree...
Did I get turned around?
Oh, wow. It goes,
No,
still goes
right.
away if you look away from it.
This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Aiming the light is a little weird. It's so incredibly thin. The manuscript page...
Need to find Nightingale.
This one?
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
The writer was writing again. Well, I don't have any more batteries, which bodes poorly considering our quest objective is to defeat Nightingale. Although I do have, yeah, only 5. I do have our shotgun, of course. Knock it off, Swain. And this is the sequence from the key art. Hey, bud. Oh, see ya.
He's here. Nightingale.
Oh, goody. I'm assuming there's no map for where we are? Oh, absolutely not.
to escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
It's Alan. That's really creepy. Was that the power plant? Oh, hey, look.
Nightingale's badge.
I can't do anything with it. Oops. Shotgun ammo. Only holds 2 rounds at a time, though.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
It's really creepy. The audio is panning with different frequencies. Ah! Subway tunnel? Metro tunnel? The tube? A squeeze? Boss arena?
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Yeah, okay. Yikes. Okay. I can't. All right. Guess it's like one hit.
Run!
Where we're running though. There's like a new map. Oh, okay. I have a ton of batteries now. Ah. The map, the rock's changing? I don't know. Cooler me? God, that's so wild. That fully restores your health as well. Oh, you have to equip it and then hold it. Because he slammed me the hell down on the ground, then I got stuck. It's not actually behind me. More stuff. Damn, we are ammoed up now. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't see him. He was actually with the flowers. I thought I saw him, and I didn't see him. That's actually hilarious. I should have trusted my instinct. Well, that's just the tree, isn't it? Nope. Should take that slash across their eyebrow.
Who are you?
These are the real people.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Is that the boy?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
Yes.
You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Figured that was going to happen. So he said Scratch got out. Yep, we saw that as a side-by-side previously. He was talking to his Dark Presence version.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging hard,
So are these kaleidoscopy backgrounds gonna mean anything eventually, or?
I will never lose myself again. Oh,
I'm curious if they are
I was caught
gonna slowly stow more and more.
I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no
No, it's just background blurry stuff for these sections. Okay. So I wonder how Scratch will play into this now, if that is really the angle they're going. Because it's just Dark Alan, apparently. If he's even real. Could be nothing. Could be everything. Oh yeah, this song is obviously singing about Alan's experience when he was in the darkness. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Continue.
Anderson,
Where did you go?
I don't
All of
know.
a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared.
Wasn't a threshold.
Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Investigate the previously flooded
Alex
area.
Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
No.
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Oh, yeah. So this area?
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
Yep.
I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
That's supposed to be the little island that the cabin was on? That doesn't exist? Yeah, so you can hear the jacket noise when she's running. It's so good. My film nerd ears are happy about that. Okay. Sure, yeah. This water is a little grody. Is this even on the map? We are way down here. Goodness. Oh. The overlap. Makes me wonder who's writing these pages then. Did Alan write all these pages? Can Scratch write pages? I have no idea.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
So we saw multiple overlaps, those sequences where the stuff was flashing over top of it. So that's what he was talking about right there then. Those overlaps were the by a well, the flooded bunker. Yeah. That's what we saw flashing over top of the screen there. Nightingale did speak with excerpts. No? Oh, I guess the writing part of the ritual, what he was saying. Sure, I guess. We got a new one. Boom. Case
Nightingale
closed.
goes missing
X.
for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale,
Mm-hmm.
a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Yes. Like I was saying at the start of this series, how many years had passed in Bright Falls, and I was like, this is gonna be like, I don't know, 3 to 5 years. Nope, freaking 13. I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterwards. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years at the shores of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. I have a feeling he won't. Or at least not a lot. I wonder if Remedy is planning on going like a big trilogy with both of these games. Like, are we getting like an Alan Wake 1, 2, 3 and a Control 1, 2, 3 and like mixing them back and forth over the next X years? Because we know we're getting Control 2 in the future. We have Alan Wake 2 now. So are they setting up that both of these games are trilogies that intertwine?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yes. A creepy twig sculpture.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Okay.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Flares? The hell is that?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. So some of the cult members have been taken. Clearly the one that broke in when we were in the general store. But the overall cult is not taken then. Oh, cult stashes are a totally different
These
side
stashes could
collectible?
contain clues about the cult.
Oh my.
Better keep an eye out for more.
This is a really cool way to track side quest progress, essentially. Even if it is just finding the collectibles. But the fact that it's woven into the tapestry of the overall game is pretty damn cool. We've got a the cult's psychology, dehumanizing their victims, and then symbols. And I wonder, are they in order of what you naturally come upon them. So if I missed one earlier on, is that what I'm... Because this one, we got the jewelry, and then we got the symbols on the board. So I wonder if they're sort of in chronological order. Everything else that it has been as well. So it shows if you've missed something in order. That's just probably just exploring more, though, too. It's just a bit of like the free roaming around. Which I also wonder how open-ended this gets. Obviously, each area is sort of a segment. It's not a open world game, if you will, so. Wait, why is the... Oh, this is the other side of the tree? Ooh. Nightingale in the dark place. The weird thing too about the dark place is this, it was mentioned, it's the second DLC for Control. It's the foundation, which is the stuff at the core, the roots, the nail, the former, all that stuff. And the second DLC is actually not called A Dark Place or The Dark Place, but that's the first quest in the DLC.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Find the light switch. Yeah, so now the tree... Oh, that's right. She can quick turn. Kratos style. Yeah. Nothing different about the witch or nothing. What the heck? Like actual wolf? Well, fighting around wildlife is not taken or nothing. Kindred, is that you? Whoa! There's a lot of wasted ammo. Very hard to shoot. Okay. Yeah, it's like super wiggly wobbly, as you might expect. This is a huge waste of ammo, if it's even real. Wait. We're getting the yellow arrows again?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Okay. It wasn't actually shadowy, though. Just have weird eyeballs and stuff. Okay. So what's the conceit for the yellow... The yellow, markings in this game? Keys? Stream side stash key? So keys to a stash? Stream side? Can we, well, I guess how much of this is actually open now? Because all the yellow that you could, all the yellow writing you could see in Alan Wake 1 was that woman leading us around. Fishing pole. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes, didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. So now, is this just world building, or are these like notes from other people mean anything? Because I'm not writing them down or taking them or whatever, so they're not putting them on the board. Well, this is the stream side Cauldron Lake.
There's something written here.
It's a VHS camera.
A poem? Or a riddle?
Nursery rhymes. This was the device that Steven was using from the FBC. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So this is a watch station.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Yeah, because this to me screams that that's where the dock was, and the walkway out to the cabin, which clearly doesn't exist and hasn't existed for a while.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Oh, do I need an item for each of these?
Something feels different. I should look around.
1 bird for... Hello. Holy shit. It's on his back? Oh, I can do a melee attack? I didn't know that. Well, that got a little weird. Okay, I'm pretty sure I shot that guy and his crit spot. This is not how the story goes. Okay. Yeah, I can only get hit like 3 times. Oh, now the guys aren't here anymore?
Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Something feels different. I should look around. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of
Attacks
these rhymes.
stagger enemies more often. So do I need to find more of those? What if I take it away? Or is that just the one? The riddle is to put the one on the light? That was it? Okay. That's how you get charms, I guess? Yeah, similar to Alan Wake 1, because of the realism factor, the dodging has like a wind up. So you have to sort of like almost pre-dodge to a degree. So this is not the stash. Guess we'll get a key for these later. Yeah, this is not those. Also, is... Oh.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's inside.
Rock
I should take a
tree.
look around for a way to open this thing.
Are you bright enough? Rock tree, are you bright enough? Oh, this one isn't a key. This is a code. I'm assuming the code was on the trees. Rock tree. Are you bright enough? Oh, well, the tree is 8. 6. Where's the other rock? Or is it just 6, 6, 8? Well, they're not 2 rocks, but 1 rock. We can try 6, 6, 8. So apparently the optional investigate the previously flooded area. I don't know if that's what I'm still doing. I guess. I don't know what the overall is on that. So rock tree 668. Okay, so there must be 2 rocks. So that's 3 plus 3. The top one is just faded. I'm assuming it's 6. But there might be a first rock, and that would obviously be 8. I don't know where the other rock is, though. I would imagine it wouldn't be super far away, but it could be. Birdhouse. I'm not seeing another rock anywhere with any yellow on it. If there were two rocks, then how would I know which order they were in? If there was an order. This one's just open.
A lunchbox again.
Oh, lunchbox me.
Who's leaving these out here?
I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. When the surface of the lake calmed and, like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. 9! The first one had like 2. This one's at 9 fragments. Holy. I'm all just right under the witch's hut right there. The areas aren't super big. Also, do I have to go all the way back down to the lads, or do they leave after a little while? I guess. Yeah, cult stash. There was a screwdriver back there? Oh yeah, it's to the car to leave this area. Yeah. What the heck? Hello? Yo, these little blobs. I don't know what those are. Also, I found the other rock. 7 minus 2. So 5. Now, what order are they in? So it's either 6, 5, 8 or 5, 6, 8. Let's try 5, 6, 8. Nope. How about 6, 5, 8? There we go. Are you one of us or one of them? So is the flare... I think the flare is for a melee attack, but it doesn't actually kill them. Are you one of us or one of them? I don't know if those lights are a thing or just like a load-in error or something. I don't know. Or are enemies spawning in there? I don't know. Maybe I need a stronger flashlight? I can only imagine. The Alan Wake game plays with the flashlight thing. So I can only imagine that we will get stronger flashlights as we go on. Still says optional. So that makes me think there's still way more to explore. Hello? Radio?
Another
oh,
one
another
of
one of
those
these.
rhymes.
Oh. So the FBC is monitoring these. There's like causality poems. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero, brave of heart, can keep the two apart. I mean, the mother crow sits in her nest? Is her nest in the tree? No. Oh, I guess brave of heart? No. I think I need two. I'm assuming I need two of these crow dolls now. Sounds like I would need one here and one elsewhere. Because guarding her home is also a thing. And there's just an eyeball here. I don't know what the eyeball's about. So I think I need more. I guess I find more of these little crow dolls. That one I think might need two. Yeah? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike, enjoy the scenery, enjoy, set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, relax. Don't chop down trees, leave your trash behind, be loud and obnoxious, start a forest fire. Guests, Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. And Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way. Just sit on the tree branch. Also, why is the monitoring thing going absolutely bagonker bonkers after I walked into this room? Specifically going bagonker bonkers now that I'm in the room. But wait. Yep. No longer goes bagonker bonkers once I walk away. Oh, generator me? Yeah. I have to actually hit the enter key. That's weird. Or spacebar works, I guess. Holy shit. The light makes the thermos show up. The light makes the thermos show up. That's the condition for the altered item. Wow. Fair enough. Yeah, nursery rhyme up there. Break room manuscript page. I didn't. Where's the manuscript page at? Oh. That was there before. The light makes it show up. The cult of the tree. You don't say.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
You think? All right. Yeah, that's super weird that that monitor device is reacting when I'm in the room. Yeah, I think I need more of these little crow dolls. Because you could also process elimination and just put the crow doll on every single one individually. But it looks like you need multiple. So you need more of those as we go along, or just something else. Yeah? You freaking out now too? Alright. Strange that that's not the key. Also, has it gotten darker? Is it actually like a day-night cycle or something? It's crazy that you can shoot those. I don't assume they do anything. Do you shoot? Can you shoot them off the hook? Maybe not. Maybe that's the bottle puzzles. Shoot each, I don't know, birdhouse. So what are we looking at for this stream side? There's still the station up here. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. I guess they'd be off the coast. If you're including Alaska in that whole western coast thing. The Pacific Northwest region ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic ranges, as well as the dense forest around them. In the west, there are several islands, and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deers, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of these areas host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly a nature lover's paradise. Yeah. The Witchfinder's Station. Another rhyme. Their listening
There's
device.
a rhyme over here.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry. I did just fight a wolf a while ago. That he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Yeah, I'm assuming all of these, after that first one, I'm going to need more of these dolls. So I have to find more of them. Yep, you freaking out? Okay. Very creepy. Is there a generator on the side? I don't see a cord anywhere. It's just a very Dark cabin in the woods. Yeah, nothing. No yellow either. Okay. Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, doused the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize, pretty big. A wolverine or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists despite posting guidance. Humans are the worst. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once a wee acorn. Who writes that? Who knowingly writes like a lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. So, park ranger? Washing machine, though. Ammo well wasted. If you know, you know. If it was the altered item version of the rubber duck, it would have squeaked and ran. And essentially teleported somewhere else. Wait, a washer and a dryer in here? But there was another one in the side room? I don't want to waste any more ammo. Oh, 2547? Okay. Experimentate. This is like some Windows 95 shit. Oh. Experimentation update. From Dr. Campbell to Dr. Marmont. Why did it CC the same person? Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Okay. A married couple, maybe? Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I'll continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. 6 months ago. And Project Nursery Rhymes, working on title, again from Dr. Eugene Campbell to the double Dr. Marmonts. I received a favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academics are as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Right. Those cookies look not awful. FBC. They were testing more inanimate toy objects. Super creepy. No threshold kids to put on? You sure?
I feel bad for these guys.
Is that an achievement to talk to every deer head? Eh? You making noise? Is that a duck wearing boots? Well, they are packed up. They didn't leave. They may have been taken. Collect. Federal Bureau of Control confidential access restricted to authorized personnel. Objective: research into the reality altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. Oh, so they were trying more than just the typewriter. They're trying to see if other forms of creative fiction and art would manifest. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction alters reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as a source of their own inspiration, or, that's a sentence, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Yeah, so there's got to be more dolls, though. Because I only have one, and I feel like I can't do any more than the one that I found it on originally. So they got to find more of those little crow dolls. Perhaps. Like right there. Oh, and another doll. Two different dolls. The hero doll and another wolf doll. I looked like blood for a minute there, but it was not blood. You know exactly what this place smells like, too. So did the FBC clear out and leave their stuff here, or did they get taken? Am I going to be fighting FBC dudes? Are they taken by the darkness? Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, and Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. So I found the two at the station and the Streamside. I have not found the one at the rental cabins. They had four stations testing for this stuff. Well, now I have 3 dolls. That freaking rubber duck, man. That duck was a terror. That's creepy. Also, listening to the listening device outside going crazy is also really creepy. That's creepy as well. Doors usually don't work that way, but I'll allow it. The duck was an apex predator. Dude, the duck was crazy. It was pretty early in the game too, and I was still like figuring out different systems and stuff. Okay. This one had the hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. So like left home, I guess. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. So wolf.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
Wolf footprints?
What the hell?
Yep. So if the FPC wasn't getting this to work, were they doing something wrong? Or is it still based on a person? Like a certain person has to be the one that does these? Or because they created the nursery rhymes and put it there, someone that doesn't know what they made has to be the one that then interacts with it?
Another charm for my bracelet.
Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. We'll save that for like a boss fight or something. No actual wolf in close quarters fighting unless I walk back outside and it's there. Very creepy. Okay. So the I have a lot of case board stuff to put up. Also, we have some weapon upgrades. One moment. You can't run inside the Mind Palace. Oh, sawed-off shotgun has upgrades too. Pistol has auto fire mode, increasing the rate of fire. Magazine size, or land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. I how it's called the service pistol, by the way. Calling it that, it's just directly connected, at least in some way. I mean, a service weapon is just that broad term for a weapon you take while you're on the service, but auto fire mode seems weird in this game. Unless you're just going for center mass shots. What are the shotgun? Increases reload speed. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Or killing an enemy will restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Life steal shotgun seems pretty good. I'll do all that in a little bit here. Because the other rhyme is on the way back out. I don't think there's anything else here. It's also weird that enemies spawned when I...
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
Oh.
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh, that was the optional enough? Okay. Maybe I found everything in this area, but I didn't solve the other rhyme. The murder sites? Squeeze me baking powder?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Whatever that means. Well, I can't go right. Can I not? Well, I can drop down. It's just off the path, I guess. Okay. Which could mean other stuff, or it could just mean nothing. Oh, yeah, more of these. Oh, we got some dudes.
Gruesome ritual murder! Estevez wanted everything ready!
Estevez wanted everything ready. Yeah, I solved this one. The first one we found. Yeah, these wibbly wobbles here. I don't know if it's like a load error or something. Like that's supposed to be attached, whoops, to the mob. But it didn't load properly. So the private cabin I have to go back around. So I think the other one needed the hero doll. And these need its own key. Both of those do. Damn it. Yeah, so this one. Yep, it's freaking out. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Oh, I need a mother crow doll. Unless you can do that here anyway. Protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a brave hero of heart. So, hero. Mother crow would be here, I guess. Or I guess it could be next to the babies. The beast coming to feast.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh, does the hero go here?
Doesn't make sense.
Maybe Mother Crow just goes here. The wolf's here. And then the hero goes here.
Huh.
There it is. Well, the question is, what did that create? I hear stuff now. I hear a wolf. I definitely hear a wolf. Oh. This was the bird nest. I see.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
God damn it. Freaking knew it. There was a real wolf. I definitely got the glowy monster eyes. Didn't know that actually was going to be a wolf. Increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. Hand flare. That's the melee attack she has. Throwable flare emits intense light for a long duration. Can be held in hand or thrown. Quick slot 4, I guess. This is propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Detonate when shot. Inflicts heavy damage to anything nearby. No, I have... Can only have hand flares. They stack to 2. I guess they stack to 2. Okay. Love the Resident Evil inventory system. Just seems to be the way that survival horrors do their thing. It still says there's a container here. That isn't... Right here, the container? No, that's at the stream side. Container, but screwdriver. So that's the locked. I need a screwdriver to get in. Okay. I think that's what it means. Need a screwdriver to get through. Gotcha. Well, I'm assuming there's no fast travel. My car. Take the car back to Bright Falls. So I guess I did enough searching then, because all this stuff didn't exist before. This whole area and all this down here. So I guess I looked enough. There probably could be more. There's a long way to get back to the car. You gotta hoof it. But I think the path for the most part is pretty straightforward. Yeah, this, I think that's supposed to spawn on the guy that was over there. I think it's supposed to spawn on things and it just loaded incorrectly, I suppose. This is sprinting, by the way. He's just kind of trotting. Double checking. Yeah, so the lake shore is, this is a blocked off or inaccessible. That's where the fisherman's fishing pole was. Which I'm not sure that means a whole lot of anything. Yeah, and then there was these, which led to a key, which I don't know. I didn't find that. It must be somewhere else. So I found a chest, but that was a different code. It was one over here. So there must be maybe a box over here. This key goes over here, which is also still stream side. But this area is called stream side, but this is still literally on the stream's side. So that could be. I'm not sure how far apart puzzles are meant to be. Hey, bud. Yeah, it's on his back. Damn it. He closes so much distance. And I keep getting hit. Don't forget safe havens to hide from enemies to receive healing in combat. Well, yeah, that's after they've been activated. Definitely got smacked. I wonder if I'm going to heal leaving this section. So I don't really want to use anything. That's where the wolf was. There's some wiggly wobbly there. Yeah, each individual taken enemy now is way more difficult to deal with than they were in Alan Wake. Oh, this area is all broken off, so I have to go the other way. That's at least the amount of HP I get back, huh? Yeah, this way. Because the super crit damage hit is helpful, but you're still going to land a bunch more shots. Which... There's like that X on the map here too for the witch's hut. I don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly. Wait, just because it also says point of interest as well. That's where she found something. Yeah, but each enemy is like real rough. I don't know if I was doing anything with those either. Like the dream catcher things. Oh, wait. Can I go the other way? Yeah, this is the... I can only go that one way. This was the end of that other path, which is a dead end.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh, lunchbox. Hadn't gone this way before. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. One fragment. They're super sporadic with how many they give. The I guess the rocks, seeing the yarn covered rocks are another telltale sign of the lunchbox, I guess. Oh, we got a dude. We have two dudes.
Beautiful forests. We watch in the night.
What? Why am I doing that with my light? Murder her! I also don't know if you're supposed to go for headshots or you just go for the gooey parts. I don't know. Wow. This is a huge waste of ammo. Dude, it is so hard to dodge. I see the attack coming, so then I hit spacebar, but I get hit anyway because I'm either doing it too early or too late. I was also moving slower, I guess, 'cause I was critically wounded. Oh my gosh, I'm so far away now again. Oh, well, I guess it fully reloaded me. Oh, crap. Did I not get that? Okay. It counted that. Did it count the lunchbox, though? That's the question. It did not. So if you have to go all the way back to things that you... Okay. Well, now I know that anyway. I think it saved the nursery
Creepy
rhymes,
dolls.
though.
Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
I saved after that second one. Oh my gosh. I mean, these are all... Oh my goodness. Oh my... There's a lot of dolls. There aren't just these few. Oh my gosh. There are many. Good grief. Oh. Cauldron Lake.
Oh,
Wait, what? I'm not in Bright Falls. Oh, what are these? Who made them? Well, I know who made them. The FBC was making them. No? Okay, these are all just more... That's the actual locations of them. How many are there? There's only 3 more.
that's not right.
Oh, those are specifically Bright Falls? Well, that's just dolls itself. So who made them? Okay. FBC. Oh, the amount... What? Oh, that's, I guess, how many rhymes there are. Oh, okay. Email. But who made them? Just clicking
The
into the...
FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
They've been doing that for
And that always
decades.
goes well.
A dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. I don't know why it says I have more stuff in my cases, but I can't put anything out because I have no clues. It says I have something for the lunchbox, but I don't. Yeah, it's a long way back. And it's very easy to get lost. It all kind of looks the same. But I guess at least I have my ammo back. I definitely feel like in Alan Wake 1, you just kind of blasted your way through a lot of stuff. It's the wrong way. You don't have to do that here. I feel like there's a lot of times where you want to just avoid. It looks like it's going to be way more stringent, way less plentiful with even having the tools to fight back as much. Because I was getting flares and the flare gun and blasting away, and I was just going crazy, go nuts. In Alan Wake 1. But that is clearly not the case here. And I have to be out of the safe zone light to use my flashlight. Kind of wasted it earlier. A little bit of a mechanic that I wasn't fully aware of. You can't boost your light from the safety of a light source. Also, it was interesting how they still spawned in. I definitely need more practice with the dodges, because I don't know if I'm supposed to dodge on animation or if I need to dodge a little later.
There's another lunchbox.
Because it's almost instant. She does have to get her head down. What the issue is, yes, still one. Part of the issue is that if they swing into you anyway, it's not like it's iframes. Like, there has to be essentially going over my head. Otherwise, I just have to get out of the way. I just have to move. Because it swings at an angle. Even if I do this, I still get hit because it just hits my legs. Or hits my other parts of Saga's personage. So I have to go all the way around. All the way around, all the way around. That's 4. So 4 more. And I'm assuming areas that I explored won't have anything else to explore. The game's not gonna just give me reasons to... Is it actually a darkness wolf, though? Can they get stunned by the flashlight? It looks like no. Such a waste of ammo, man. See, I dodged and still get hit. So I don't know. I also don't have enough time to do this, so I'm just gonna die again, I guess. Damn. So the different enemy spawns too. So you can't know what's going to happen either. Those wolves take way too many shots. I also don't know if I'm going to heal or not. The listening station's freaking out. Is it because I did some of the rhymes? That would be curious. I know, like, going deeper into forested areas, it gets darker, but it's also
Warning. Activity detected. AWE.
yeah.
Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
What's an AWE?
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
I bet the AWE is Alan. I'm pretty sure Alan is just he's... I don't think it's the typewriter. So the AWE is in progress because Alan's back. I am assuming. There's a couple more little places on this side here. Oh. Hello. What are you? The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. While I made my way to Cauldron Lake, the fence was easily to climb over with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There's some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Move inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back and fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just that the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Oh, goddamn. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier acting weird, maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably go find another spot. So annoying. Probably not a drunk person. After I saw that, why are you writing? Oh, it's just 3 different pages. Oh, goodness. Well, after I saw the weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again, moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. But they sound wrong. Rabies. Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gotta hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. So I'm wondering if I'm finding more and more of these little written blurbs from other campers. And I'm wondering if they are just going to be the other Taken that I randomly come across. That because they have been taken. Sort of the map takes a little while to load, even though this is an offline single player game. It takes a bit to spin up. Oh, this goes just to back around to where the car is. The map looked like there was more to explore here, but I guess not. All right, well. We'll head back to the car. Hopefully when we transition back to town, we heal, because I don't want to waste any more supplies of the very few we have. More on the next one. Much learning right now. We're at the first open-ish combat area. So learning the ins and outs. Gotta figure out how to dodge and not die in 3 hits. Because that will be a little annoying. This game doesn't have like a respawn system. It just reloads your game wherever it was you saved last. which can be very far away. Indeed.